What's going on, card family? Back at you with another video, and this is going to be another behind the scenes updated video of what I've been working on. So a couple things I've been working on is I'm moving from the 3-row boxes back to 2-row boxes, and you'll see why. And I also have a review of the Bcw Shoe House at the end of the video. So it's a bunch of mashed up videos of the whole process, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys soon. So I'm in the process of transferring these cards from the 3-row boxes to the 2-row boxes, and I just want to show you guys real quick. The issue is this last third row. See how tight it is? Over here it's fine. And what I actually had was, these are all blank one touches over here trying to stretch out this last third row. Back here too, these are all just one touches trying to stretch it out. But even with those, as you guys can see, regular top loader. See how tight it is? Especially down here. So I knew I would run into this problem. I mean, these two first rows are fine, but this is the main reason why I'm switching back to the 2-row boxes. That's the main issue. See how tight that is? So naturally, just turn sideways. So back to the video. So this is what I have going on. I went from the 3-row Peyton Manning numbered box to two-row Peyton Manning numbered boxes, and then I went from one 3-row Peyton Manning relic box to two-row Peyton Manning relic boxes, and just really that third row in the 3-row boxes was just a deal breaker for me, and my collection is constantly growing, and I know I was going to run into that problem. I already ran into it at the top of the numbered box, as you guys see from the last clip. I put a whole bunch of one touches in the top to try to stretch it out, but even that, it really wasn't cutting it. And you know, coming down towards the middle of the third row, it's really tight. Down here, it's really tight too. And if you guys notice, if you guys watch the BCW videos with the guy who shows you how to make the boxes, a lot of these boxes were just designed for cards themselves. The only one that he mentions something other than cards is the 2-row boxes. Now when he talks about the 2-row boxes, he mentions that the rows were designed a little wider, and he shows you to fit top loaders, one touches, screw downs, those little clear cases. And I actually think he put a deck box in there. So the 2-row boxes are just a lot more easier to maneuver with. And with me, I'm constantly going through my boxes when I'm ordering cards to see if I have it or not. Always going through it. And it's a lot more easier with the 2-row boxes because they are shorter. If you look at the 3-row boxes, they're a lot longer. So when you're going through it, you really have to hover over it. And whenever I make videos showing off, you know, my 3-row boxes, it's a pain because, like I said, it's a lot longer. And I have a tall camera stand, so I have to put the camera stand on top of a shoebox, and then when I'm showing cards, I'm literally hovering over, and my face is pretty much in the camera. So let me show you guys inside the 2-row boxes. So these are my numbered boxes. Let me show you guys real quick inside. So in here, everything is divided by years. And let me show you real quick how easy flowing it is. Now when I'm going through it, I'm constantly going like this to see if I have certain cards. Just like that. See how easy flowing that is? Constantly going like this. So all those are divided, and then this is my second box. I use these foam pads at the ends. And then this row right here, these are just blank one touches. So 2013, 2018. These are my 2019s. I still have to label this one. I only have 2 numbered cards. You guys know I love numbered cards. I kind of slowed down with them, though. I mean, I went really hard for numbered cards for like 6 months straight. Now I'm kind of back into my relics bag. So I'm very happy with these 2 row boxes. A lot more room. Just easier to go through. And let me show you guys my relic boxes. So these are my 2 relic boxes. You guys know I love relics. Hands down my favorite type of card to collect. So we have number 1. Then we have box number 2. So in these boxes I have nothing but relics, jersey cards, ball cards, ticket cards. If it's a relic, it's in here. So again, I have everything divided by years. And you guys notice there's a lot of 1-touches in here. So even with the 1-touches, everything is free flowing. Even at the tops of the rows, which was the issue in the 3 boxes. So this is box number 1, 1998 to 2016. And then over here we have 2017 to 2018. Then we have the error card. Love this card, which was actually stamped 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then again, I love using these. Before I had these, I was using like those bubbles. Really wasn't working. So again, really like these 2 row boxes. And I just have some cards to put away. So this is 2001. From the last video, 2003, 2005, this Merino card, love this card, 2005, 2007, artifacts. I always put the number cards in the beginning of the rows, and then all the numbered cards have this little sticker, just so it's easy to identify. 2011. So let me show you guys what else I have. So the last thing that I want to show you guys and give you a review of is this Bcw Shoe House. Now this is actually the second one that I owned. The first one I purchased a couple weeks ago just to see how it is, and I absolutely love it. It makes a world of difference. And I've always been interested in these card houses. I've just never had the room. Now that I have the cabinet, I have the space, and the measurements work out perfectly, which is a plus. And the cool thing about this is, you know, when you have multiple boxes stocked on top of each other, if you want to take out the bottom box, it's a whole hassle. You have to take out the box that's on top, the 3rd box that's on top, the 4th box on top. It's a whole process. With this, you actually have the divider. And so I have my Peyton Manning relics, my numbered boxes, and then these 2 are empty boxes. And these boxes are pretty heavy. It works great. But what I did was I mostly go through the relic boxes the most, so I put those on top, and then I put the number boxes on the bottom. And I'll show you a quick clip of what I had before on the top shelf, and this will definitely be going on the top shelf. So let me show you guys the clip real quick. This is what I had on my top shelf. I had 2 3-row boxes. If you guys don't know, the 3-row boxes are a little longer than the 2-row boxes. Then of course we have my Peyton Manning packs in here, and I already got one of these, and I put them on this shelf just to see how it would go, and really liked it. I like the idea of you can pull this out easily, put it back in, and the top box won't fall down. Now all these boxes are really heavy too. It's not like there's light ones up here, but I would definitely put the heavier ones on the bottom, but regardless, it still worked. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change this into two-row boxes. That should fit all the stuff in there, and then this should be another two-row boxes, and then I'll put the house up here, and we'll see how it goes. Let me show you guys what it looks like on top. So this is the top shelf. Fits perfectly. Plus, I have my Peyton Manning packs on the side. This was the one that I bought before. So I'm definitely a big fan of these. They definitely work for me. And when you get it in the beginning, it's a little stiff taking out the boxes, just like this one was. But now it's a lot more free flowing. You just have to work it out. But I'm definitely very happy with this versus what I had before. And I'm thinking about getting one for down here. I'm still in the process of organizing this whole thing, but I'm thinking about getting one of these for this shelf, and then I'll have about this much space on the top. Then I could put these bins on top. I'll do a separate videos about the whole process of the bins later on, and then maybe one down here. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's what the cabinet's looking like. So I appreciate you guys watching the journey and the process of my card collecting and kind of like the behind the scenes stuff. I really do enjoy it. I love showing you guys, tips and organizing and box talk. I don't see many videos talking about the boxes. I do see a lot of binder videos, but Pino's the king of the binders. So I really do enjoy his binder videos, even though I don't collect binders. But I just figured it would be something new to show you guys, and hopefully it helps some of you. So I appreciate you guys watching, and as always, see you guys soon. Peace!